Okay, 1948. Okay, is this the? Yes, this is the one with Gene Kelly. This one is actually considered one of the great ones, I think. But nobody says. What do you mean you haven't seen 1948's The Three Musketeers? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'll be counting that one. Just you know, Bing Crosby again. Look at him go. They tied because they were only ever in movies together. Three Godfathers. All right, so that's the western that 3 Men and a Baby was based on. Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. Ooh. Okay, so this feels like okay. I'm gonna add that one, and I will tell you why. Because I believe that might be the first incidence of the horror comedy. Well, yeah, because you got to see one Abbott and Costello movie, and I feel like that's the one that everybody says is just one of the funniest. So I'm gonna add that one. Um, yeah, I have to listen to you. um, Alright, The Adventures of Don Juan. Okay, so Errol Flynn's big three are Robin Hood, the Seahawk, and Captain Blood. I think this is like this. If you see another one, you need to see The Adventures of Don Juan. But I don't think that it's one that people say you must see, so that's not going to get added. Bicycle Thieves. I hear about that one all the time, but I don't. I mean, everyone knows that poster, right? I'm gonna add the list. I think that's like considered the first big Italian cinema film. I don't feel good about it, but I added it. It was in the 501 must see movies. I know that much. Fort Apache. Laurence Olivier's Hamlet. Again, surpassed by Kenneth Branagh. Was his goal to just wipe Laurence Olivier out? Have I ever seen a Laurence Olivier film? I don't know if I have. Hmm. Joan of Arc. Alright. Key Largo. Okay, so I'm not going to add this one to the list, but Key Largo is one that I don't think many of people have heard about, but it's a very good movie, and you should definitely watch it. I don't know if that's the only time that Edward G. Robinson played Rocky. Yeah, see? But that is, he did play him in that. In spoiler alert, I mean, he was the villain, but he does die at the end. So I don't know if that was the only time he ever played him. I have to look that up. Mm-hmm. Macbeth starring Orson Welles. Didn't know that existed, which tells you it shouldn't go on the list, I guess. Roy Rogers, Trigger, and the Andrews sisters, as in, is that Johnny Cash's wife? No, that wasn't the Andrews sisters, was it? No, no. I take it back. Lost my mind. The Monkey's Paw, it's a classic, but I don't think it's because of the movie. The Naked City. No orchids for Miss Blandish. I don't know what that means, but it's the title cracks me up a little bit. Oliver Twist. The Pirate. Pitfall. I enjoy the game. Rice Street. The Red Shoes. The Return of October. Rope. Alright, Rope is a must see. Hitchcock wasn't happy about it, but it's quite the cinematic achievement. The Snake Pit. No snakes on the cover. So evil, my love. Interesting. Oh, she's got a knife. Let's see. She no name. Alright, we already talked about that one. Oh, there's one. Alright. Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Humphrey Bogart's third must-see movie. Casablanca, Treasure of the Sierra Madre, and Maltese Falcon are the Humphrey Bogart movies that if you have not seen them, you have not seen Humphrey Bogart. Whiplash, a different one. All right, so 1948 finishes out with 4, which is it's a decent year.